Well, hello, friend. I already did a video in the woods today, and I never do one in the bathroom at night. Sometimes I'll do them in the morning if the spirit moves me, but I was very excited today because something crazy happened, friend. I'm always on here talking about Jesus, and the other thing I'm always talking about is a publicly traded corporation installed a saint and made flesh, and that we're sacrificing our children on the altar to our corporate gods. And well, because I say that, I always known there's going to be kind of a price for this at the end, right? They'll either jails, institutions, or death. That's always been what I kind of figured would happen to me because of what I was doing. Well, sometimes my fear tries to overcome me and turn me back into the coward I always was, right? And today, when I was done that video, I was coming out of the woods because yesterday I talked to God and I was like, Lord, can you give me something so I know I'm on the right path? Well, I ran into this fisherman out fishing at the lake, and I asked him if he got anything because he just pulled his line out. And when he did, he said we had a little bit of a conversation. He went to his car. I mentioned about doing videos about Jesus. Well, he doesn't understand who I am and what I've been doing. And he went to his car and he got me this. And I know you're not going to be able to tell what it is unless you're somebody that really knows what you're looking at. But this end goes on your finger like that. And then this end you hold. And right here, friend, is where you put your rock in it. This is a sling like David and Goliath, friend. My father delivered me a sling so I can take down Goliath. You realize that I can't bring down Megacorp with a sling, right? But I needed to know that I was on the right path, and that was God's way of telling me to keep fighting and bring Goliath down, right? So now I've got my sling, and I just thought that was great. See, because God is good, and He'll talk to you and lead you if you believe. If you watch the video I was talking in earlier, God knows, that's what that's about. It's about receiving the kingdom right here, right now. Yeah, I know that because of the things I do, I'm probably going to pay a terrible price, but on the other hand, I'm doing it for my Father and for the firstborn son, because the corporations are not going to get rid of the name of God in America, a Christian nation. I will rip them down, but I can't do it, but the Christians will do it because I'm telling them the truth that America is the valley of Gehenna and we're sacrificing our children on the altar to our corporate gods. So if you're not going to rethink what you're doing, my Father's going to make this nation pay its debt. So I'm slinging rocks at Goliath. He just doesn't know it yet. But when he figures it out, well, it is what it is. Just know this, friend. I love you because my Father loves you, and I just am tired of watching the suicide rate in this nation rise. Our children are killing themselves everywhere because of the selfishness they're being taught by the corporations, because we have let them take over our government and our politics. So if you're going to let that thought of Satan stand and you're going to let it run your government, I'll drag it straight back into hell. I've been telling you that all along. You might not love your kids enough to stop them, but I do, right? Jesus said I got to love everybody, so I love your kids even if you don't. It's just a fact. So I'm going to just keep on talking because now he gave me my sling. So anyway, friend, I know I sound sometimes upset, but I'm not. I just love everybody, and what we're accepting in this nation is pathetic, and no Christian ought to have any peace and not be doing something to change this world to make it better because Christ told you to, right? All right. May God bless you and yours.